Hello, YouTubers. Happy Tuesday. Today we start chapter 13 of Revelation, the beast from the sea. Then I, so that's John, stood on the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rising up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and on his horns 10 crowns, and on his heads a blasphemous name. So this is the Antichrist. Now the beast which I saw was like a leopard. His feet were like the feet of a bear, and his mouth like the mouth of a lion. The dragon gave him his power, his throne, and great authority. So the dragon's the devil. And I saw one of his heads as if it had been mortally wounded, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world marveled and followed the beast. So what's going to happen is this Antichrist is going to have a mortal head wound. And then he's going to be healed. And then everyone's going to be like, oh, wow, he's healed. And they're going to marvel and follow after the beast. Of course, these people are deceived and don't know that they're worshiping Satan in disguise. So they worship the dragon who gave authority to the beast. And they worship the beast, saying, who is like the beast? Who is able to make war with him? And he was given a mouth, speaking great things and blasphemies. And he was given authority to continue for 42 months. Then he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name, his tabernacle, and those who dwell in heaven. It was granted to him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. And authority was given him over every tribe, tongue, and nation. All who dwell on the earth will worship him, whose names have not been written in the book of life of the Lamb, slain from the foundation of the world. So, if you have not received Jesus Christ, you will worship and follow the beast, and there is no repentance from taking the mark. If anyone has an ear, let him hear. He who leads into captivity shall go into captivity. He who kills with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Then I saw another beast coming out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb and spoke like a dragon. So this is a counterfeit Christian, a fake one, someone who looks like a Christian but is not. And he exercises all the authority of the first beast in his presence, and causes the earth and those who dwell in it to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. He performs great signs, so that he even makes fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. And he deceives those who dwell on the earth by those signs which he was granted to do in the sight of the beast, telling those who dwell on the earth to make an image to the beast, who was wounded by the sword and lived. So that's the false prophet. So in 1st or 2nd Kings, Elijah called fire down from heaven. So this false prophet could say he's Elijah. And what he's going to do is he's going to deceive all these people. These people might think he's Elijah. And this whole thing is set up for deception. He was granted power to give breath to the image of the beast, or life, as the King James says. He was granted power to give life to the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed. So if you don't worship the beast, you will be killed. He causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads. So you can't buy your way out of this. So the poor people, the rich people, you can't say, oh, I'm Bill Gates, so this doesn't apply to me. It says here, rich and poor. You can't buy your way out of this. If you don't have Jesus Christ at this time, you will receive the mark of the beast, you will worship Satan, and there is no repentance from that. You will spend eternity in hell. I just read it. You get the mark of the beast, it's all over. You don't want to take the mark. Verse 17, and that no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. His number is 666. So going back to verse 17, that no one may buy or sell except one who has the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So without this mark, you're not going to be able to buy food. You're not going to be able to buy water. You're not going to be able to sell anything. So this is a serious chapter, guys. This whole Bible is true. So if you take the mark of the beast, there is no repentance from that at all. So don't take the mark. Tomorrow we start chapter 14, the Lamb and the 144,000. Have an awesome Tuesday, guys.